to Shelby Exotics. Freedom! Are you giving the cart the stink eye there, buddy, or what? This is when the real racing begins right here. Oh, that smell. Yeah? How are ya? Yeah!
Yeah. Thank you again.
So hello and welcome to the channel. You are watching Shelby Exotics and I'm Ryan. I'm talking a little bit quietly because I'm sitting in a hotel room and it's 10:20 evening here in Utah. And we just finished up what's going to be, we're going to do this a little backward YouTube style. It's going to be a little bit backward approach because I'm going to tell you what to expect, okay? We have some content that'll be coming at you about the Ford Performance Race School. We will have content relative to the FP350S. My car is not an FP350S, but it is a FP350S basic car, which we feel we have modified to a higher level. We'll have information on where some of the parts come from. We will have information relative to some subscribers that we've run into, which is so cool to have gone now to Utah to be able to see some of our subscribers here and run into them, and that's just been really, really cool. Also, we had a car show not long ago, and a subscriber came from across the state to the west to come see the show, and I just really appreciate your guys' support. So thank you very much. We're going to try to keep the content as real and as relevant to Shelbys and Mustangs as possible. I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but I don't really want to edit this a whole lot because I'm friggin' exhausted. But a couple things, the GT500, we're going to have a lot of information on that. Again, footage on both the GT350 Track Attack as well as the Boss cars, the Boss 302. We're going to be sharing with you as much as we possibly can about the program itself and what we've learned from it. But what I can tell you our takeaway is that I learned more here than I have at any single track day ever. And some people have said I'm a fairly decent driver. There's some people on here that don't know what they're talking about, that saying that I'm not. But Corey and I and Mark, who also joined us, we're no slouches when it comes to the racetrack. And I can tell you what, they taught us things that we had not thought of, had not experienced before, corrections that we didn't know we needed to make, about braking, corner entry, and that type of thing, and a lot of information on the car, both mechanically and just the overall physics of the car and how it acts on a racetrack. We got to meet a championship crew chief from the IMSA series, and if I'm wrong about that, I will correct that tomorrow, but he runs nationally sponsored series. It's part of the Ferrari or Pirelli Challenge. Learned a lot about the different series. We're going to be pursuing getting our SCCA license. And also, while all this is going on, Niall Wing has been working his tail off back at home with some new modifications on both race cars. Corey's car, which we'll be doing a full review on, because his is what we're calling Mark II, because I'm a huge Iron Man fan. And the whole goal of Mark II was to step up from Mark I. I make jokes about, you know, Corey getting the better stuff and whatever, but that is the whole point of this, is to take the original and step it up a notch, you know, with what we've learned, with research that we've got, try and get heat out of the car, give you guys feedback or backs on things that you're dealing with relative to engine trouble, or and that's something we learned out here talking to both subscribers and other people about some of the warnings they're getting, some of the lights that are coming on, like the cylinder 8 misfire, which is a check engine light that has come on. I'll have more content on that, just specifics. So we've got a lot to share with you, but it's not just going to be, we've got huge things. These really are big, and I think you guys are going to be very interested in seeing them. I think they're going to be great content to watch. Just a lot of really cool stuff, guys. We're learning this along with you guys. We're trying to listen to your comments and questions and answer just as many as we can. And part of that, we're going to be starting a live series, a Q&A, where Corey will join me where he can. Mark will join me, Niall as well, to be able to give you guys question and answers, both on the mechanics and physics of the race car, driving, just general questions about us, not that we're anything important at all. We're just like messengers in this whole thing. We're just trying to ask the same questions that you folks would have and then deliver that. So yeah, with that, that just kind of updates you. We did find out some really good information on the GT500. It's going to be what sounds like a 2020 model or a 2021, so that kind of tells me they're going to be ready for the auto show in January. The car is not going to be just designed for straight line track run. It's going to be one of the best all-around cars that you can get, which means that it's going to do straight line drag. It's going to be a faster version of the GT350. It's going to correct some of the issues that we've had there. We can confirm with absolute certainty that it's going to use the new Illuminator motor with a supercharger. We already know that that's going to be done by Roush, who's developing the supercharger. We found out who the bearing block manufacturer is on the FPS car, which has the shims in it. When I say bearing block, I mean there's a bearing block with shims in it that adjusts camber through a shim system, and also a bearing structure at the top to be able to loosen and shim things over with camber. So I'm not going to reveal that right now, but I can tell you one thing, that the person that posted on Facebook that said it was Watson is completely wrong. Watson is the assembler of the car. They do great cage and tube work, but that's not who made that. So here's a little bit of footage from today's race and a little bit of funny stuff, because this has been an awfully serious update. Oh, we also have an update on the black car buyback, and I am happy to tell you folks that it is not done yet. It's almost done. The worksheet's done. I signed off on it. Now I'm just waiting for Ford to tell me what to do. But while on vacation, which is what I am right now, doing this YouTube stuff, I'm on vacation. I have not checked my email because that would kind of defeat the purpose of vacation. So sorry to all you folks that might have sent me emails, but you know what? Everybody needs a break once in a while, and that's what you get. So long story short, we got a lot of stuff to catch you guys up on, and I apologize for not having uploaded in a few days, but that's kind of where we're at. And enjoy a little bit, about 3 minutes of footage here of just at the racetrack and around. If this is your first time here, I friggin' forgot, please subscribe. We do appreciate that. I appreciate all the recent support. We've got a big influx of subscribers. You know, we're trying to reach that, 1 bazillion mark, and 700 is a hell of a good start there. So thank you very much, and have a good day. And we will see you soon.
Yeah. Who are you supposed to be today?
Charlie. He's Charlie Bernard.
Or Lewis Hamilton?
Charlie Brown.
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
My name's Linus. All right, so we're gonna go take a 60% non-hot lap. That's all the cues. And this is the west course, right?
This is the west course. Kind of always when we pull on, kind of want to check left side mirror.
Yep.
Just to make sure we're not anybody coming down the front straight. Turn in cone. Staying all the way out. Try to make this one nice smooth turn. You kind of notice that I only turned the steering wheel once. I hit apex. Now
Yep.
I'm already lined up for turn 2 and all the way out.
Yep.
Turn 2, just a light brake, turn in, roll back on the throttle. Turn 3 on the brakes about a 2, turn in, roll back on the gas nice and smooth, all the way out. And the GT, we're going to shift here, and I can be flat to the floor all the way to the outside. Yep. 3 more, I'm going to run off the gas. downshift, nice and slow in. Apex, slowly unwind the wheel, track all the way out, heading down to turn 6. On the brakes about a 7, slowly release brake pressure, get it turned down by the cone. Apex, unwind the wheel, roll on the gas.
Nice.
Turn 7, only on the brakes about a 2 or 3, turn in nice and tight. This is a pretty fast corner. Let it track out, be patient, get it turned down by the reference cone. Now I can start rolling on the gas. Right of center line, back left, lift, turn, roll back on the throttle.
Okay.
All the way out. Firm on the brakes, release, late apex, I just gotta be patient here. Get down to apex, unwind, all the way out. 2 marker, on the brakes a 9. Threshold braking, turn in cone, put my left side right by that seam.
Okay.
Apex, right across the white triangle, all the way to the white line.
All right.
I'm gonna start braking about 250.
Okay.
Downshift done, stay out, 1 nice smooth turning.
More maintenance throttle. Good.
Rolling on the throttle.
Nice.
Turn 2, light brake, turn in, roll back on the gas. All the way out. Light touch of the brakes, turn down, roll back on the throttle.
Good. Right on.
Wheel straight, short shift, lost car, you can leave in 3rd gear.
Okay.
3 marker,
Yep.
lift, on the brakes, downshift done, slow in, nail that apex,
Slow in, fast.
unwind the wheel, all the way out, heading down to turn 6, firm on the brakes, slowly release brake pressure, get it turned down by the reference cone, apex, unwind, roll on the gas.
There you go.
Turn 7, on the brakes about a 3, turn in nice and tight, good entry speed, let it track out, turn down by the reference cone, roll on the gas.
Okay.
Lift, turn, back to throttle.
Sweet.
Firm on the brakes. This is just maintenance through here. Unwind, roll back on the gas. 2 marker, hard on the brakes, nice and slow in, put the left side right on that black
Right on
seam
that
there.
black patch.
Put the left side of the car right there and that'll line you up perfectly for the apex.
I'm not a dick, so hey, thank you for a great ride. We got to make sure we get that in there. Thank you, Charlie Brown.
Yeah. I tell you, if you didn't come out and you didn't buy the GT350, I wouldn't get to do this. So.